Have you ever noticed that you can feel completely exhausted, even on a day when you didn't really do much? No heavy work, no intense exercise, and still, by the afternoon, you feel drained. It almost feels confusing, like your body is tired for no clear reason. Here's the surprising part. Most of the time, this kind of tiredness is not physical, it's cognitive. In psychology, there's a concept called cognitive load. Cognitive load simply means the amount of mental effort your brain is using. You can be sitting still all day and still be carrying a very heavy cognitive load. We often think energy is about movement. If we didn't move much, we assume we should feel rested. But the brain is an energy-hungry organ. It uses a large part of your daily energy, even when you're not aware of it. And when your mind is constantly processing, monitoring, predicting, worrying, comparing, it quietly drains you. So the real question becomes, what exactly is your mind working on all day? One major source of mental fatigue is something called background stress processing. This means your brain keeps scanning for possible problems, even when nothing urgent is happening. You might be thinking about unfinished tasks, future conversations, money, health, small social details. None of these thoughts feel dramatic, but together, they create continuous, low-level activation in your nervous system. Research on chronic stress shows that even mild, ongoing uncertainty keeps the brain's threat system slightly active. This system is often called the amygdala response. The amygdala is a small structure in the brain that detects danger. It does not only react to real danger, it also reacts to imagined or possible problems. When this system stays slightly on for long periods, it consumes mental resources. You don't feel panic, you just feel tired. Another factor is decision fatigue. Decision fatigue means your ability to make decisions becomes weaker after making many choices. Every small choice, what to reply, what to eat, whether to check your phone, uses mental energy. Modern life creates hundreds of micro decisions every day. Individually, they seem small. Collectively, they are heavy. There's also something called attentional residue. This term describes what happens when your mind partially stays on the last task while you start a new one. If you check messages while working, if you think about work while resting, your attention never fully resets. So your brain never fully rests either. So when you feel tired for no reason, it may not be laziness, it may not be weakness, it may simply be mental load without visible movement. Your brain has been working quietly in the background, monitoring, predicting, holding unfinished loops. Understanding this changes the story. Instead of judging yourself, you start noticing what your mind is carrying. And often, awareness alone reduces some of that load. Take a moment and ask yourself, what has my mind been processing today, even while my body was still? If this helped you understand your energy differently, stay curious. There is always more to learn about how your mind works.